Alrighty, guys. I'm a little early. I had this scheduled for like 7 more minutes, so I figured we'd take this chance to kind of go over the two teams here. Also get my leveling, because apparently I haven't done that. Oh, right. I remember why. So Percival here, he's got a really good level, and I never decided what I was going to do with him. The movement allowance is nice, and since it's not doubles, I mean, it could end up really well. But I think honestly, the better choice is just to get him dodge. I'm gonna piss off Nuffle, and say having another dodge player is gonna be a big deal here. So this is my team. It is literally nothing special. I have gotten 3 skills the entire season. Granted, we've only played 5 games, but like 3, really, it's just not looking good for me. My opponent this week though is the Halfling team, which means they can induce the elven crap out of things. They're gonna get 1 loner Halfling and a bazillion inducements. And they have I'm not too scared about the trees. They'll have a Halfling that he has to level, but the dodge isn't the worst thing here. Next thing I'm going to get on my guys is probably tackle. Because if we let's look at what else is going on coming up for this team here. In week 7, I get Cursed Terra, which I believe is the Wood Elf team. Week 8, I am up against, it looks like the Underworld AI, because Square Grouper had to unfortunately drop. Or we assume. We haven't heard from him in a while. So we're a little worried about him. After that, I get Ogremir's Best, which should be an Orc team. I think it's Dan's Chaos Dwarfs, though, if I recall. I can easily look this up. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, it's Dan's Chaos Dwarf team. Schedule. Where were we? Oh, we were right there still. So, and then week 10, I get... oh my god, I'm gonna have Kislev, or not Kislev, I'm gonna have the fucking High Elves, or Pro Elves in my last goddamn match, aren't I? Give Piece of Bash, which is Orcs. We have, oh no, there's Pro Elves, so I'm gonna have Orcs as my last game. Because then we've got, week 12, I'm up against the other the Bretonnian AI, that'll be an interesting game. And then the final week, I have the Bash City Hitters, which is Scythe's team. This Orc team is looking really scary. They have a loner out, or a lineman out, but big deal. That's a block accurate thrower. A fucking Black Orc with block guard, a dodge one, another blocker, a Black Orc, because I don't have answers for Black Orcs, really. I'm a strength 3 team. Literally. That's all I have. My team's got skills, hypothetically. Yeah, this team's looking real nasty. Thankfully, they're like way in the lead for me, way in advance for me. So if we look at the leaderboard, and that's going to be a little weird because... okay, so no, it did insert them with their current win. So the only person that's actually doing worse than me right now is the Halfling team, which is to be expected. So, yeah, that's the thing. And knowing my luck, I very well lose this, and I may drop to the last place. Because he'll have 3 points from that, and I will only have... He'll have 3 from that, and he'll have 1 from the draw. I'll be at 2 from the 2 draws. So he'll be at 2 points above me. I've not had a good go of things. I haven't even had hard matchups per se. You know, week 1 was Amazons. Week 2 was the vampires, which I should have broken armor more than, like, twice, felt like. Then week 3 we had the ogres. Week 4 we had who did we have week 4? I'm forgetting already. Did we have ogres as week 4? Week 3? Nope. Week 3 was ogres. Week 4 was... Where's my team in here? Oh, yes. It was the Kislev Circus. And then last week was the dwarves. I broke armor 3 times in that game. Three times. 2 stuns, 1 dead and 2 not dead. They got 4 levels. They got more levels than they got armor break. This season's not going great for me. Bretonnia is one of those teams where they can be really good. They can also be just absolute hot shit garbageness. Shut up, foam. It really just kind of depends on your luck, and, well, we've seen my luck as not known to be good. Yeah, I don't need to monitor my channel from my phone. I have a second monitor for that. Haha. So, we're just, at this point, I'm just waiting on King of the Cosmos to hop on. He is our Halfling coach. And we will play some Blood Bowl, but there are teams that are in not great shape, besides mine. Only having 2 blitzers hurts Kislev Circus. The leap is huge for them, though, having that. It actually barely fails, in what I've seen. Against me, it barely failed, at least. 5 blocks, really nice, since the blitzers don't start with block on them. Amazons, considering I killed 2 of them in the first game, they're looking a little beat up. An Agi down 1 has block. And then a movement down 1 that's just there. Yeah, they're pretty bog standard, too, at this point. But I think he's got more wins than I do, right? Yeah, he's actually getting some success in. Obviously, I have not. Wood Elves are going to Wood Elf, and Wood Elves are fucking annoying. That tree is getting big. He's got Break Tackle. The War Dancers are annoying as all sin. And even the linemen are starting to get really nice. This strength, this guy just needs to be fired. He's a 2-strength lineman. Just fire his ass and hire a new one. You can afford it. Unless you're saving up for a reroll, in which case you're screwed. We're going to skip over the Underworld Denizens, because, again, they just got replaced with an AI team, which means they're basically exempt from all criticism. These orc teams are just... They're orcs. They get big and scary, and it's stupid. This team's got 2 goblins. I believe that's... What is it? Sneaky Git? Oh, Sure Feet. I don't see Sure Feet all that often. I mean, they've got skills. I'm going to have a hard time facing any of these teams that have skills. And we looked at the other work team already. Chaos Dwarf team. Not looking so hot. They're doing okay, though. They're really not a bad team. They are right ahead of me, and they've got a Mighty Blow. They've got a Catch. Catch is kind of a weird on just a 2 agi piece. But he had a passing, so, yeah, screw it. Not everybody can get as lucky as I did in Nuffle League, where I got like a bazillion strength ups. Damn, luck is something silly. The dwarf team I already fought, but they're looking really solid. This runner has as many levels as I do as a team. This runner's looking really scary. Kickoff return's super nice. It's not a quick grab skill for me, but I mean when you're on level 3 or level 4 already with him, dodge block, yeah, He's going to be your big person that's going to be doing the balls. That gives him... It's a good idea. The only other thing he should probably get at this point is catch. He's got sure hands. And he'll just be a fantastic and really, really just good, solid piece just to run the ball and everything. And I mean, look at all this guard bullshit here. Oh, it's disgusting. You're basically facing a 4-strength line. It's so dumb. The ogres, who I've also already fought and beat me. I didn't even do shit to them. They got piling on. They got the block here. They're doing good. They're missing Nobblers, but I mean that's fucking. Welcome to 20k. You take the loners. They're not worth it. You just, in my opinion, you just don't replace ones that aren't leveled. You'll keep them if they level. If they die, they die. It's not a huge deal. They're not the core of your team. Your 6 ogres are. Formal's only at 5 right now, though. Because he had 1 die. Vampires. I love my vampires, man. They're a fun team. They're really, really difficult to play sometimes because it depends on how much Bloodlust wants to screw you over. On how good they're gonna be. Maul got punished really hard in the end of the last game he played with the Bloodlusts. He got it 2-3 times in a row. And failed and got like snake eyes on some of them. So he really got a hard time. You have to have a lot of rerolls with this team. 3 vampires is usually actually a really, really good point for me. I like only having 3. 4 is a luxury. 3 is a nice solid point because then you have a good balance of the strength, the agi, and all that stuff, while not having too many to risk getting rid of so many thralls that now you just can't play. It's happened before. You should have seen the old college fumble team I had. No, technically it's the same one I had, but it's slightly redone. I would basically start drives with 2 thralls. That was fun. Thankfully, one of the 2 vampires I had on the team didn't have Bloodlust. But 2 block vampires, good. You'd like to see more skills on them. Really, this isn't a super level team for where we are, and I do expect at least the vampires to level fairly easily. The thralls will take a while, and them getting leveled, aside from a couple of key skills, kick is probably one of them. Kick is actually extremely, extremely, extremely underrated in my opinion. It's super, super good. You just screw over some teams, unless they have kickoff return with that. So in a way, kickoff return is kind of a counter for kick. But vampires, they're solid. Halfling team's a halfling team. They're bound to lose the majority of their games. The trees are going to be the star player, aside from the actual star players, which is going to be the tree and Puggy. Because he probably already got he already got the full altar. Now, the question is, where are we playing, actually? I believe we're playing at my stadium, if I recall. If it works, we can double check. The War Room, I believe... we can look and see. The War Room, is that the Ogre Stadium? No, it is not. So we will be playing at my stadium. He will not get the 50k off of Puggy and Deep Root. He'll probably still be able to afford both because he's so far down. Even with having to get a 30k inducement just given to him by the game because he has to have 11 players. He can probably get both, I think. Because he's going to have something like 500 and plus. Going to be close to about 550, I think. Yeah, it's going to... Right now it's sitting at 600, so 570. You'll have a good amount. Elven Union. Formal fucked this team over, man, with that blitz. That hit on the blitzer. That was super mean. He was able to regen it, or apothecary it, or whatever. Or was it an actual death? I don't recall. No, it was a kill on a catcher, I think it was. It was a brutal death. I can't remember off the top of my head. I could pull it up, but don't really care. Enough. So, first off, awesome theme. Love the Roman idea. A good blitzer with an extra AV, Formal would fucking kill you if he could have had this. because he loved his blitzers. No, it was the blitzer. That's right, because he had Frenzy. It was a blitzer. So that's why we have Instinctator Reborn. The last one died. Having the catcher out is going to be kind of sucky, especially since it's a movement down that's going to hurt. They're not as important in this version of the game as the expected changes for 2020. So it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. If this were 2020, it'd be a much bigger deal. Did not have that catcher. Otherwise, just some basic skills. Is this just an MNG or is this a niggle? It's just an MNG. It's not a big deal. And a 5 agi lineman. Like, this, right now, this is just as good, if not better, than this catcher. Except for the fucking movement. This catcher is kind of dead weight for that reason. Not having that extra movement over the blitzers is not great for them. We have the My Team here, which we've looked at already, but it's just, it's here. It's nothing special. 3 skills. We have 2 dodge blitzers. We have a blocker with guard. Really, that's it. This is not a team that's gotten a whole lot of momentum. I've gotten, including the 2 kills, 5 injuries, I think, maybe inflicted. It's not been a lot. It's not been a great showing. Although that damn apothecary should have gotten the damn dead last week. I'd have been happy. Kill a fucking dwarf. Then we're gonna look at the AI because we're just killing time waiting for King to come online. We agreed earlier. 7 his time, and that should be now because he's central. So we're just kind of waiting. I don't want to ping him unless we have to. So the AI's got a blocker with the strength down, and it's got guard. All right. First off, fuck you, AI. You have players. You have more levels than I do. Oh my god. Granted, again, you do have this minus armor blitzer here, and that hurts. And this minus strength blocker here, which kind of hurts. But guard's going to help mitigate that, as well as them starting with Russell is really good. This is not a bad team. I think he could get rid of a blitzer, or get rid of a lineman and get a blitzer, but, AI. They're dumb. They don't know what they're doing. And if we look at this Underworld Denizen team, I don't know if they've played a game yet or not. They've had 2 games. Actually, apparently one against the AI. The other AI. So that's interesting. And then against the Chaos Dwarfs, where the Chaos Dwarfs did win. As expected. It is AI. So they have a player they're going to level at the end of this week because they played this week's game. An Escape and Thread that's out. And this is... Yeah, this is kind of what you expect from an Underworld team. Nothing super fancy and everything. That is a good idea. I don't have the chat box showing, do I? Nope. I had to redo this, so I'm going to There we go. So that's the US/NA division. I prefer calling it the NA because it's more NA than US, because I know at least... one of our players is a Canadian. And obviously we have Malt and Bright Ops, who are way down to live in the down south, and yeah, we don't talk about them that much. So, Braps. Oh, the poor Nurgle team. The poor Nurgle team. Everything was going fine. Everything was good. And then they lost their Beast of Nurgle in their last game against the AI. They actually lost 2 people in this game. I'm trying to remember who the other person was. But the big one is the fact that they did lose the Beast of Nurgle. And he doesn't have the money to... Oh, actually, he can replace it right now. So he can replace it. Otherwise, a good, block Nurgle Warrior, good. Dodge Nurgle Warrior, also good. A Rotter that's out with block. The fact that he's got block and he's out is the kind of sign thing. Oh, it's a Rotter. It was a Rotter. Okay. Having the BlackOrder out is kind of sucky, but the fact that he didn't die like the other one did off of decay is nice. He'll probably grab, if I had to guess, he's likely to grab block on this Pestigore as well, as this one already has it. It's just such a good skill for Pestigores. It makes sense to take him. So this is, I mean, overall, it's not a bad team. He just needs to replace his beast, and he'll be in a much better spot. Although the beast had 2 levels, I want to say, so he did lose out some there. The Lizardman team is doing Lizardman things. Croxagore's got guard, beautiful. Sidestepping block skink, yep, good to go there. Another sidestep skink, sure. Yet another one, yeah. Honestly, this is okay. They'd like to have some skills on their Saurus. Like, some block would be amazing on them. It might have... I don't know exactly how this injury occurred, but it might have been able to prevent the MNG here. And I assume this is a... looks like it's a niggle on the big guy here. Yep. Big Croxy boy has a niggle. So he's going to be slightly easier to take down, you know, once you get through that armor 9. The Skaven are not as successful as our Skaven last season were, but, I mean, that was ridiculous, and ironically my opponent for this week. Rat Ogre with block already. That's really good, actually. That's going to... It'll stop Frenzy, but at the same time, you don't go down. Block Gutter Runner, good. Thrower with Accurate, yeah, that works. Otherwise, it's a fairly standard team. Otherwise, it's nothing really to write home about. Having both Gutter Runners with block is nice, though, because it means they're so much less susceptible to getting taken out. Dodge block, I mean, really, at that point, you have to have either Wrestle or you have to have Tackle or get a POW. I mean, yeah, there's 3 ways, but if you think of it normally, it's a lot easier to take them down. The Norse team. This Norse team is looking scary. That's a big TV for Norse. 2 Berserkers. Looking good there. They're nice and strong. One's got Tackle. One's got Mighty Blow. Yeah, good choices. Mighty Blow, Claw, Frenzy, Yeti. Yeah, that... Oh, no, yeah. He does have Frenzy. That thing scares me. I'm glad I don't have to face it. Hey, man. So otherwise, yeah, it's a good. I like the agi up on the runner. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? There appears to be some technical issues on this side. The armor plus all foreigner is kind of weird, though. I probably would have taken the armor plus. I didn't on Percival. You able to hear me now, man?
Yeah, I got it.
So, I think overall we're seeing a bit of a lower team value over here in Europe. Not tremendously lower, but it's slightly lower. They don't have the 2 fucking orc teams just deciding, oh, hey, we're gonna, explode in team value. Ironic, it's the Norse and the High Elves that are here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I apologize for the typing. The keyboard is loud. It is a... if anybody's curious on the on my keyboard, I grabbed it's been a while now. A glorious mechanical glorious modular. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Like, I got to figure out how to make this. Like, I'm going to be playing on my phone because I'm not at home. I'm going to work. So you're going to see. You're going to hear a lot of strange things.
So if you want to delay this, man, we can do this another time. We don't have to do it now.
I don't have time to do this another time.
Weekends,
but
anything?
I learned that I can play through my phone using the Steam Link app, and I was like, okay, this is going to have to work.
Well, this is gonna be real interesting. Are you 100% sure you want to play like this? I don't mind putting it off, getting somebody else to play for you. I just don't know how great playing off a phone's gonna be.
Like, I could maybe play Sunday night.
I can do Sunday
probably
night.
Gonna be late.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm a night owl. You know, it's a holiday weekend anyway, so I'm off on Monday, so that'll be fine.
Yeah.
We can work with Glad. So if that would work better for you, I would much rather you be somewhere comfortable playing and playing on an actual PC as opposed to a phone. I just don't know how this interface will work on a phone. I do worry about that.
I did it yesterday. I did because I'm in another league with that's like a 2 week at a time league, and I was like, let's try this and see what happens, and it works. It's fine. Like, I can definitely play this. It's just I can't really talk.
It's entirely up to you. If you feel comfortable playing like this and you're good playing today, I can do that. If you'd rather wait until Sunday or some other time, get a sub, whatever, I'm down for whatever. I want to make sure you're comfortable with whatever we do here.
Yeah, I have no problem playing like this. The only problem I'll have is, like, I can't really interact except by typing on the keyboard. It's very strange. Like, it's so funny that it works that I am absolutely, like, flabbergasted that this works at all.
That's something I haven't even tried. Is Steam Link stuff. Usually just because if I have a somewhat gaming laptop that can play this, and even to some extent my work laptop can on the super low settings. So if I ever had to push it.
The only problem I have with it is that it sucks up my battery like crazy. Like, I think last time I was at 70% of my charge, and then like an hour later I was at 30%. I was like, oh.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay then?
So,
I don't want
I'll be fine. Yeah, I just, like, the only sad part is I can't play the game and talk to you at the same time. I can type to you, but about it.
Understandable.
So it's gonna be real fun. Check. Let's play this game, and I'll show you that I can still play this game.
Okay.
Because it's so funny.
If you're you sound confident, you say you're good to go. I just wanted to make sure everything was good. There weren't going to be any issues. Especially since you tried it, because I've not tried this. I just sent the invite. By the way,
I have.
I'm just usually never somewhere where I don't have a computer that can run this with me. So that's why. I guess some would probably say that makes me spoiled, and yeah, they're not wrong. So he has jumped out of the chat because it's not going to work. I do want to make sure he's going to accept this. He did. I'm still just a little... Cyanide crash. The game crashed on me. That's interesting. That hasn't happened before. Well, my graphics drivers are, I think, on the most updated version that AMD likes. I checked, but my stupid Radeon software doesn't work. If I have to, I can always go grab my laptop, and we can work off of that. This is embarrassing. I'm an IT guy. This shouldn't happen. I mean, we saw it rendering everything. All right, good. We're showing back.
Disconnected. We might reset.
Yeah. My game crashed.
Oh, gotcha. You still got 5 minutes, so
My game completely crashed out as soon as you accepted.
yeah, my computer sometimes gets memory leaks,
All right.
and while I'm playing Blood Bowl, so I understand.
I've got 32 gigs of RAM in this thing. That shouldn't be an issue. We are back in, and you are. Oh, he's already dropped out. Yeah, I've got 32 gigs of RAM in this system. I should not be getting memory leaked to death. That bothers me slightly. It's rather unusual to see. Yeah, video code is cranking away. Good to see. He's electing to not get Puggy as well. He's just gonna get Deep Root and a chef. That chef's gonna screw me. I only have. Oh no, he did get Puggy too. He did have the money. I figured he did. He had exactly. God damn it. Oh, that hurts. Oh. I couldn't have even done anything. I could have sold a reroll and screwed myself harder. I couldn't get rid of somebody because unless it was like a blocker or somebody, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to remain muted over in Discord, but I'm still in there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Only losing one is not terrible. I can live with that. You assholes get off the line. You get off the line. We're gonna give him as few free hits as possible. Oh no, we do actually want. You want somebody deep in case he tries for a very quick touchdown. I believe with 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can get just about he can get everywhere he would need to from there. So that should be good. You pull off the line there. Pull them back a little. In fact, I'm going to actually pull my blitzers back an extra square. Just so the treeman can't make it over. I mean, without some serious bullshit shenanigans. I mean, that said, we could also see some weird, silly bullshit dauntless shenanigans. We will see what happens. I want some dauntless shenanigans. It will be amazing. If I manage to fell a tree with thanks to Dauntless, it's going to be amazing. The trees are really the only thing I'm super concerned about. Puggy's kind of annoying because he's strength 3. The only ones that really don't have a counter to Puggy, though, are these idiots up here who are going to get punched by trees a lot and probably die. That's okay. They're here to be destroyed. We just get new marks. That's how I'm going to do this. I've already decided. For the linemen, or for the peasantry, they're keeping their same name. They're just getting like a Mark II on the end. Bucket. Hopefully you see how many I go through. It's an unoriginal idea, but it fits with the theme of the team. Being all about the, excuse me, about the nightmare frames. Although technically a Gloucester is or Sutherland and the Gloucester are the same things. Oh fuck. Well, this could end. Oh my god, that kicked it in poorly. Nuffle, thank you. I do not deserve this luck. Stupid. I need to damn mute my keyboard. Oh, if I'd put a damn If I put one of my good blitzers up there, he'd been fine. He'd been like, hey, guess what? Nope. Just a KO. No injury. Kind of surprising. Does 6 automatically get a 3 die on a 3 strength? Oh man, that'd have been amazing if I'd put Vercingetorix up there. The only one he wouldn't have survived was this asshole, Junk. He'd have survived Trunk and Deep Root. So the good news here is that he didn't get the ball. Yeah, he's gonna blitz him with Puggy. Not a huge deal. Obviously, he's not gonna want to do a man-on-man at all. That's just a terrible idea for him. I'm gonna keep Percival deep to try and prevent any one-turn shenaniganery. There's not a lot I can do about it. Oh, there's some. If he falls short of where he needs to or fails a roll or something, I could make it work. So I didn't pay attention. He got 1 and he didn't use a reroll. So okay, so he does have. He only has 1 reroll, actually, on his roster. Okay, interesting to note. He's gonna foul Portman and send off immediately. Uh-oh. That's not a good look. Getting immediately sent off. I don't think he can hear me. He's just saying, no, it's okay. Everything's good. Yeah, let's go here. We are gonna send Gekka up over here. No, we're not gonna do silly things. We're not gonna waste a goddamn blitz on a tree. I don't know where my big battery pack is, otherwise I'd play like that normally. I could play like that anytime. It'd be really interesting. I just wouldn't be able to talk. Or really record. I guess I could... Samsung's got tools that you can stream it, I think. So I might be able to, just depend on the quality of my connection. It's gonna be an interesting little thing here. You assholes. You've... alright. He needs to die. We are going to just not follow up. Don't even break armor. Bane. Bane is my life. Bane is my life, and I cannot break armor on a fucking 5 armor halfling. Oh, that's not a good choice here. I mean, obviously he's going to go for the 1 turn. I can't prevent that all that much. He doesn't have Nerves of Steel, so I could hypothetically gang up on him, but that just feels like a fucking terrible idea. Plus, he could realistically do it with any of these trees. Deep Root is just the best one. No, he's not. Never mind. They all have strong arm, So, no. I'm going to have to settle for this. That's the problem with playing against the Halflings. Is, they can potentially just dictate that you just don't get to really interact with them. And I understand why this team needs to. I hate that the fucking elves get away with it. It is so annoying to me. Well, 4 tree hits so far and no death. They broken armor every single goddamn time. Fuck you on phone. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna see a throw. Our teammate here. I'm hoping it fails for Loner. Very much did not fail. Fail the landing. Landing fails. Landing fails again. And injures his own player. Just badly hurt. Well, he's done more damage to his team than I have. Alright. That puts things in my court. Do both of you idiot blockers have 5 SP? God damn it. That's where all my fucking... That's where it's all going. Okay. Okay. Calm down. We're gonna start by pulling down a halfling, which is not what I was really hoping for, but hey, it works. We're then just gonna push Buggy out of the way. We are not gonna follow. We don't want to get murked. Don't die. Okay. Okay. Very good. Yeah! The one fucking blocker that didn't get an MVP yet gets the goddamn injury of any other blocker that about a fucking level. Including Gekka, who got double MVPs. I'm not frustrated. I don't know what you were talking about. I could do the silly. I could be silly. Move him up here. And get a 1-die with the potential of getting more, but that's just stupid and silly, and I don't like that idea. We'll do the 1 GFI now, so that I can get a better chance of a block here. We're going to go for all. Beautiful. Could have been more beautiful, but they, you know, beggars, choosers. We're going to go try and catch the ball. We're going to fail. We're going to re-roll that. We're going to not fail this time. It worked out. He's going to not move. But I can say I punched a tree with a red die. And I didn't die. So that's kind of impressive. gets the push. Percival's got dodge, thankfully, though. So he could punch, dodge out, and go this way. So since he succeeded the dodge, he's probably going to do a GFI to make that much harder for a person. Because, yeah. Not that actually, it really, I mean, it does in some sense, because it does force him now to take a an advantageous block here from me. Unless I decide to be really dumb and dauntless down the tree. Well, that tree's fucking out for this half. Oh, and especially with those results, he's just... Oh, he's got grab. He can keep him still within punchy range. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate for me. Only slight inconvenience. Oh, the dodging. As fun as I can, with Shinkiru here, I could still try the blitz here. And take the tree down. He will. He might not stand up, but he just doesn't take root. Just that the likelihood of that working is not great. You is KO'd. Okay, so that actually frees up a blitzer here. Does that help me? I don't think so. I don't think this blitzer being freed up is going to be a big help here. I don't think Sutherland can realistically get down here. Yeah, I can see it's going to be, even if it would be a one die against. Nope. Because he doesn't have dodge. Where are the two with dodge? Here's the one. Okay. Do I have any less bad moves I can go for first? This requires a 5+ against him. It's a 3+ against these guys, because they're 3 strength up. You have terrible dodge skill, otherwise I might suggest using you to dodge over. That's just way too much stupid dodge. And you don't have a way of getting down there at this time. So what I have to do... Yeah. We're going to do it like this. Now I can't throw it. But It's okay, I get one more shot at this. That tree's just so blocked up. He's not going anywhere. Do we try it? Holy shit! Oh! Oh! The crazy Dauntless! I'm not willing to risk using Portman here. You have to take the push, yeah. Well, I'll wrestle your ass down. That's huge for me, actually. Yeah, it frees up Pucky, but that's deep root down. And he's going to stand right back up and just keep annoying this tree. So deep root being down is huge. I don't think Puggy can get in there for a 1-die. Or it'd be a 2-die if he blocked. So it's going to be a 1-die or a 2-die somewhere else. I mean, it's risky. He could try it. But he's a loner. Wouldn't have worked for me. Wouldn't have been an armor break for me. Pow's slightly annoying. Putting Pucky where he is actually does somewhat slow me down. Because it means that the Gunru here didn't get that extra block here. What is this luck shit? God damn it, Vivi. Thank you. Not a great spot for me. Not the worst in the world. Actually, it's not terrible. I mean, it's not fantastic either. Really. I'm gonna break you down, Pucky. The downside is I'm gonna have to use my blitz to do what I want here, and I'd rather not have to do that. It's a little unfortunate. We're just gonna have to go for it. Wasn't double skull, we're all good there. Can't break armor for shit. Can't pick up the ball for shit. To be fair, I'm not for Agi with sure hands. It's not Boris. It's just, it's my own luck just not being great. I really should have stood Portman up. I don't know why I did. Actually, I know why. Damn it. He's getting all the fucking good rolls, and I'm just getting ones. Okay, to be fair, he got the one here. That's disappointing. For all the luck I'm getting now, it ain't doing me any good. Or I was getting. It's not doing a lot for me. Because, I mean, he hasn't failed to pick... I think he might have... He failed to catch. He hasn't failed to pick up. It doesn't go... If it were, we're going to a catcher, I'd absolutely... Or a blitzer, I'd absolutely say go for it. But, oh, no. Still not an injury. Just annoyance. That's better. Break some armor. No. Not allowed. How to break armor? Guide by me. You don't. I don't have a reroll, and he's not one of my dodgers. No. I have to try it. Yeah. I saw that coming, because it's my fucking luck. The only other thing I could have tried there at that point was the block against this tree here. Which really wouldn't have done anything. Or a block against Deep Root, which was a dumb considering it's a blocker and doesn't have Dauntless. I'm gonna be the team that loses against Halflings because it's fucking me. And it's getting kind of aggravating. So, I mean, it's nobody's fault, but just rotten luck. There's some good news. I mean, not that it mattered over here. I'm still ganging up on him, trying to fucking hurt him. Oops, I'll push. Just a bunch of KOs. They have a chance of coming back at least. A blitzer alignment. One of literally every type I have. So I can't stop this score. It's just, I don't have a way of doing it. I'm surprised he went after him, actually, kind of. Out of one of these guys would have made more sense. Set. Puggies. Jesus. At least a little bit harder to deal with. Who's the team that's got the better fucking armor here? Fucking sick. Oops, we're raised and dashed and raised and dashed, and for some reason I'm still surprised at that. I don't know why. It's kind of just been the theme with me. Just a fucking peasant. Not a big deal. Good. Stay the fuck down. Do I have 2 blitzers out? No. Oh, 3 of them are right here. So where's... Oh yeah, number 4's out. Just unreal fucking luck. Double skull? Partway there. I needed a 7. I rolled a 6. Oh, please, triple skull into triple skull. God damn it. Peasant and I think a blocker. Yeah. I'm not much of a drinker. I think most people know this. I'll drink occasionally, but I'm just... This is making... This game, when it acts like this, just makes me just want to fucking chug. I'm gonna hopefully maim a fucking tree. Oh, of course, it's the guard one that's out still. Yeah, figures. They don't have guard, so I kind of messed up a little, but not a big deal. I just move him there, and it's going to take care of the kind of mess up. He goes here. Because he should be able to... Yeah, he can go in the back like that. Fuck you, tree. Fuck you. I actually picked up the ball. Now that's some good news. No, it's too much of a chance of a failure chance. I don't want to risk being down on another piece. I need to get everybody I can back in the game. Everybody went running off, so I think they're all back up. Oh. No, I'm short a blocker. Not really the end of the world, but only having one reroll is not good. I guess at least I got an extra SPP on Vercingetorix, so there's something. Super minor, but it's something. At this point, I just gotta take what I get. Making losing to Halflings like some big monumental task. It happens. It's just first one this season. I'm gonna be in last fucking place. Because I couldn't fucking beat Amazons week 1, which I should have been able to handle. Vampires week 2, which I should have been able to handle. Ogres week 3, which I should have been able to handle. Week 4, being able to handle the who did I play in week 4? Week 4 was Kislev. That's right. That's the one I spaced on earlier, and I spaced on him again. I understand losing week 5. It's dwarves. You don't ever fucking break armor. I did it 3 times the whole game. 2 were stuns. Fuck you, Romkey. I'm just getting tired of this game. It's shit. I'm not one to just immediately kind of give up on a game, but I'm kind of getting there. I will play games out for a season. If I make a commitment to play it, I'm going to play it usually. Play it out all the way. I'm fucking real tempted these days to just quit. Because this game just fucking hates me. It's getting to the point where it's just not even fun to play anymore. How the fuck are they leveled? Oh, I really would have preferred that to have been, you know, something actually good. But what I want and what I get are very different things. I'm not going to waste my one reroll on this. Takes a lot for me just not feel like I'm having fun anymore. And I've been Informal will tell you, can attest to you. It's not just this game. No, it's our fumble league. Oh, my two fumble leagues, 3 technically, I guess. It's this. I just to say I have bad luck is. I mean, it's correct in the case of Blood Bowl and Fumble. I have fine. I do fine in League of Legends these days. You know, that game that's known for having a super toxic community, for having what they literally call Elo Hell. I started off in Bronze 1. Actually, no, I think I was lower than Bronze 1. But I started in Bronze. I'm up to Silver 2. I'm climbing in that toxic shithole of a game. Where luck is the name of the game, and here I'm just... I don't get anything done. The Halflings have broken armor as much as I have. Like, not the Halfling team. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the Halfling team has. The trees have been fucking destroying my armor. Halflings, the pieces. Puggy, I think, has broken armor as many times as I have. Luck is not my friend. Not here. Just roll some more 6s. It's fine. I don't need them. Don't want them. It's like at first pick in the fucking beginning of next season. At this rate. Didn't break armor. Shocked face. I know I'm being negative, and I'm sorry. It's just it's just kind of my relationship with this game these days. I know that's not what people tune in to see, is the negativity. I mean, can I win? Yeah, this is not an unwinnable game. I want to make that very clear. I understand it's not unwinnable. It's just, you know, my luck. I can still do this. I just need to have a bit of luck. We'll try it. We'll waste my one reroll. I don't really want to throw it now, though. Because that was my one reroll. I was willing to earlier. Now I'm not. And I'm very lucky just to have the one MNG. And for the injury so far to be just the A, like I said, A, the MNG, and B, just on a fucking lineman. And for that to be the result of that roll. Oof. Oof. Freeze deep root up. Merciful there's got dodge though. It works so well for him, so. Well, there's that. I don't go down. At this point, that's a goddamn blessing. Now I go down. At least the ball... I mean, now I have to try and pick up the ball again, which, as we saw, just it doesn't agree with me. So, good chance that this game's already won. Fucking lands. Why am I... No. He has catch, so he's got 2 chances of getting it and failing. Wouldn't it be nice to me for me to be wrong once in this fucking game? ask too much. I ask too much enough by just letting me have, you know, minor victory. Minor victory in that. I want to kill him so he doesn't get the goddamn level off of this. But that happens. But it's okay. I have a plan. I'm gonna use guard shitlord here. All of you are now blocked, and I actually get to do it. And I get to do that here. To continue to fucking not do it. Now they want to pick it up. Do I pass it or do I hold on to it? Either way, the player's basically unguarded. I really didn't actually expect to pick up that ball. Which is why I moved Liverpool down. Fuck you. And you're a loner. Yeah, fuck you. Minor goddamn victory in a nutshell. Typical. Holy shit. That's like the second armor break I've seen. Well, third really, because of the foul. Yeah, that figures. Good. Hit the loner. Get some SVP. I fucking need it. Most important to least important, or least risk to most risk. They are often the same thing. They can often be the same thing like they were in this case. Deeproot hasn't been a big success for him, at least. It's only the one injury for me. I've only caused 2. Do it. Even if you dodged backwards, it's a 6+ because you're a 1 goddamn magi. Oh, don't fucking land on him. I don't need that. No. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. It's on Vercingetorix, so he'll get a 2nd level. Oh, that's always fun. That's a work call. Or text. Ends up not being the worst thing in the world. Just basically a, hey, I'm ready now. I'm available now. If you are, kind of thing. So, you both have fuckers have. All right, you know what? No. You're gonna sit down. I have no halflings to beat up on. Fuck you, sit down. Don't break armor, because that's just a rarity, but I need to keep these guys. Well, I mean, I don't really need to. I just want to. I'll score next turn. I mean, I think even if I were to score this turn, I don't think realistically winning or even tying was in the doghouse. The realm of possibility for me. Wheelhouse, no doghouse. Lyman stun, not a big deal. And blitz with Puggy, probably. Yep, stands up. Nope, no big. I don't even need to say it at this point. I mean, like, really? Pick him up and move him, like, over here. Or over there. Okay. Because I can do this, and now it's a 2-die. Just for free. fancy. Interestingly, I did roll the one thing I didn't want, but I mean, I rolled it with something else at least. Vercingetorix levels. Level 4. Woo. I will once again, though, say that I've gotten very lucky with just getting knockouts, basically. So, I walk out of here. I can't even say bloody and bruised, really. Bruised, more like. My ego doesn't take a hit, because what fucking ego? I walk into every fucking game expecting to lose, doesn't matter what it is. I have expected, I mean, like, I went into the AI game last season, expecting to lose. I don't expect to win this. I don't expect to win against the AI. I don't expect to win, period. Winning just ain't my thing when it comes to Blood Bowl. I didn't click right away. I learned. Yeah, it's another question for me. Victory goes to him. The deep root triple push. Oh, against defend piece too, so I can't even follow up. Injury this turn and next turn is probably just going to get apothecaried. Unless it's against, what's his face here? He's got grabs, so he can still do the punch. If I get loner peasants, it's not a big... Damn, Puggy. He can still potentially score. He would need to pick it up, probably pass it to another halfling down the line. And then have one of them throw it. So he could make it 3-1 if he really tried. He's not going to, but he could. Stun, no ejection. Whatever. Literally just my blockers that are up for levels. Yep. Okay. GG. Deeproot likes his triple push. The way I look at it, I'd rather sack a blocker than a blitzer. And I'd absolutely rather sack a lineman than on anybody else. Linemen are replaceable. I'll just take a loner. There's really not a difference. All they're there for is to get smacked around. And Blitz. Blitz Sutherland, probably, with Puggy. Oh, he's just going to move people over for a better foul on Liverpool, probably. That's what it looks like. Yeah, he's got a foul with Ghana. I don't know why he's going after the blockers. Like, he's not even a level blocker. He should be going after a blocker or blitzers. But there are no blitzers down. Because protective of them. Might as well re-roll it. You have a re-roll. Fails. GG. I'm fucking done with this game. I'm fucking done. $13 here. $13 for both sides. GG,
okay.
man.
Okay. GG, man. Holy crap.
Welcome
What
to
a rush.
welcome to playing against me. I don't know how exceedingly lucky I got against you in playoffs last season. Let's put it that way. This
okay, I was like, I'm pretty
this
sure you're the one that murdered me.
is more typical of what my fucking luck looks like, where I can't break halfling armor but 6 times. And actually one of those times is even on the fucking tree.
Yes.
So I broke halfling armor 5 times.
Woo.
Meanwhile, you broke my
Even,
better
like-
8 armor 14 times. Okay, not quite. You know, peasants have 7,
yeah.
but still. That's better than what you've got on 90% of your team.
Yeah, especially when I have a snotling armor halfling too.
Yeah, he didn't want
One
to
of my guys has 5 armor value.
And he got 6 SPP to level, so who knows? He might get an armor plus and actually be worthless again, and worth something again.
No. If he gets one of my halflings, the one that got ejected, like in the first round, he rolled a plus armor roll, and I was like, yeah, plus armor is way better than fucking plus movement on halflings.
I actually had the option on one of my blitzers right before this game to. I still hadn't skilled him. I rolled a 10, and I ended up just choosing a regular skill.
Yeah.
Movement and armor isn't great on blitzers. I mean, they've already got a really good movement. Giving an extra 1. I mean, obviously, I couldn't fucking do shit with them anyway. You know, when they don't understand, there's a ball here. Here's what you do: is you bend down, grab ball with both hands, pull up.
Yes. But I will say that plus movement is pretty nice if you want to make a one-turn blitzer. So all you would have to do is level up again, get sidestep, and he's done.
Yeah, potentially. Or
yeah.
do some silly super chain pushes that result in triple skull.
Correct. That hurts, man.
Hey, this game hurts. This is I'm in last place now.
You're in last place? No way.
You beat me. You have a win. I have no wins.
You have 0 wins? Oh my god. Bretonians are... Oh my god.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
They bet... Oh, dude, no. No way. You get... Well, okay.
I have 2 ties.
That's not good.
I am 0, 2, and 4.
What am I at? 1, 1, and 3, 2? 1, 1, 2,
1, 1, 4.
1, 1, 4. Oh my god. We played that many games already?
We're on week 6.
Oh, the time flies.
Yeah.
I have no idea. My concept of time is all fucked up. But yeah. Check out Steam Link.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out at some point. I might do that while I go grab dinner. After I get to deal with work bullshit, because it's just kind of how my life has been lately. Is losing games in Blood Bowl and Fun Bowl, being annoyed as hell with work. And then I just, play League of Legends to calm down, and I fucking get promoted like crazy. That works! That game I'm fine!
No, you don't play League of Legends to calm down. That is the opposite.
I play support. It's calming compared to other roles. Look. If you ever played against my bra, man, you would be in pain.
All I do is pay F in respect.
I'm getting promoted in that game. I keep going up the ranks, but on anything else, no, you lose.
Hey, look, it's Blood Bowl, okay? No one's guaranteed to win, which makes it the best game.
No, this is untrue. If you play against me, it seems like you are. Or at worst, a tie.
Remember, wait, did you win the season? Or
Fuck
did you
no!
lose on the finals?
I beat you, and then that was it.
Damn it.
At least in playoffs. If I won the season, I wouldn't have been on fucking Bretonnia.
You would have been Brett's.
There's no way it would have happened. I'd probably have been on fucking Goblins.
Hey, look, I picked the Halflings. I took one for the team, mostly because I wanted to see how Halfling life is like, and it's not.
No, you're doing better with it than I am with my Bretonnian team, so,
Look. Malt destroyed me with his vampires. No, he didn't destroy me, but I got really lucky.
Malt beat me with his vampires, so I can believe it. So you're at 3 levels now. I'm at 4.
Yes.
6 games in with a not garbage tier team. Yeah, I feel confident in that. I'm not going to make playoffs.
Who's leading right now in our division?
Right now it is Blonde Cow with the give piece of Ash Orcs. 4 wins, 2 draws. He has no loss. That said, the Elven Union has not played their game this week. They could overcome with a win.
Oh.
So, Orc,
I think
Elf.
I played the Elven Union. Yeah. That was pretty bad.
Expected teams.
Oh no. It's the other way.
Just want to point this out. The AI Bretonnian team is at number 8 on our division.
Oh my god, Blancal lost me that game. I'm so I gotta ridicule him later. Thank you for reminding me.
There are
lost against AI.
There are I haven't. Yeah, there are 14 teams in our division. Bretonnian is at 8 and 14.
Oh, no.
Guess which one's which, and it's.
Has the AI been winning?
They are 2-1-2.
What?
Interesting.
Who else lost to him?
The other AI that replaced Square Grouper.
Oh no!
It was a 4-2 game.
God dang it. I knew I should have played that AI game and not let Blonde Cow do it. Damn it, Blonde Cow. Still mad at that. You lost against AI. I know you're playing Halflings, but good God. It's only AI.
Don't worry. I'll probably lose against the AI too. Don't worry.
No. I refuse. Brett's versus Brett's AI team. No, I have full confidence that you will win against the AI. The AI is terrible.
Have you seen my luck?
I know, but
have you seen my luck?
You can still win AI without throwing dice.
No.
Maybe 2 dice to pick up the ball.
So I'm screwed.
No, you're fine. You'll be fine. I promise.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have full confidence.
Let me just pull up
our all of my money, which is like $1.
Let me just pull up here my my pickup 50%.
That's true. That was so bad. Oh no.
I made all my dauntlesses but one. That was fun.
You did. That was really good.
The dauntless, that one didn't even matter because it was still a 1 die.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Wait.
Was it?
Yeah, they were all 1 dice.
No, because I made one red die block against you, and it was a push both down. I just don't remember if it was a dauntless that failed or if it was just with the blocker. It might have been just the blocker.
Yeah.
My pass was 100%. You know, all 0 I made, all 1 I made.
Yeah.
I didn't catch the fucking ball with catch.
With the high kick, yeah.
I had a 48% armor percentage. 48.
Yeah, your armor was basically Norse. You and I switched armor, that's what it was. And then throw a rock didn't help.
You know, it could have been much worse. It was just a stun. It ended up not mattering all that much.
That is true.
That really wasn't a big deal, no. You did more damage to your team than I did, I think. Or as much, realistically, because you got the injury from a throw, and then you got the one from the ban. So we both caused 2 of your players to go out, but then you also injured one of mine, so...
Yeah, it's fine. We evened it out. It's all good. And then I just KO'd everyone in the first half, which was amazing.
And then my guys just don't like getting up. They all eventually got up 3 fucking tries later.
Come on.
So I will let you get back to things, man. Don't want to take up any more of your time. You take care, man.
Good,
have a good one. Have a good
Take it
season. Best of luck. Don't pull a me and go ahead and win and just fucking win.
Nah, my time in the season is already done. There's no way I can get to first place. No way.
Just win your games. Make me feel a little bit less bad.
I will do my best, but I am Halfling.
Yeah, I'm Bretonnia. It doesn't mean anything. I'm 0-2-4. You are 1-1-4 on Halflings.
Yay!
Yeah, no. Teams don't matter.
Teams do matter.
No, they don't, apparently. Take it easy, man. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Oh, man. Yeah. Next week, just for everybody that's still here, we're going to go over it again. We get the Wood Elves. Yay!